assigning any reason whatsoever. The custodial torture, illegal detention, the wrongful confinement, the criminal intimidation, as we know, are rampant. There won't be any, or we do not see any concrete or concerted endeavor to check those menaces. The Dalit, Adivasis, and Muslims are facing inhuman and degrading treatment from all corners, from all the agencies. The social scientists, human rights activists who are assembled here definitely deal with the recent issues on, or rather various types of issues pertain to human rights violations. Some of the scholars, activists assembled here now, they are on the dais. Some are on the way. Anyway, I welcome the dignitaries, luminaries on the dais. Firstly, I welcome the moderator, the NEC member, Popular Front of India, Professor P. Koya sir. And I also welcome the NEC member of Popular Front of India, Mr. Anis Ahmed, who is presenting his theme paper here. And I welcome the scholar academician, Mr. M.S. Jayaprakash, who is dealing with the subject, is social justice and so-called socialists. I welcome him on behalf of Popular Front of India. I also welcome the executive editor, Tejas Daily, Mr. N.P. Chekuti. He is analyzing the topic, media, people's voice or corporate handmaiden. I welcome Mr. Abdul Rashid Agwan. He is the Secretary, Social Democratic Party of India. On behalf of Popular Front of India, I welcome Abdul Rashid Agwan. He is presenting the topic on representative democracy. The other dignitaries who agreed here to be deliver their views and expressions on different topics, I will welcome on behalf of the organization, one by one. Mr. Harshmander is the member, National Advisory Council, New Delhi. He will be analyzing on the topic, right to food and shelter. And Professor S.A.R. Gilani, he agreed to attend here at 3:30 around. He will present his views on black laws. Black laws towards a national security state. And Dr. Udit Raj, he came here and he will be back again. He will speak on the subject, Dalit empowerment. And Suresh Khainar, he will be delivering with the subject, bomb blasts, culprits and scapegoats. And one Hashim Roy will also be coming soon. He will present he is a trade unionist, will also express his views on the right violations. Then the MP Thirumavalavan, the President Vidudalai Chirdaingal Kachi, will also be coming and he will be presenting his topic on social justice. So once again, I welcome all of the dignitaries, scholars and academicians who agreed and who are all present here, and I also welcome you all. Thanks. Thank you.
शुक्रिया जनाब एडवोकेट केपी मोहम्मद शरीफ साहब, आप गेस्ट और स्कॉलर्स का इस्तकबाल कर रहे थे। अब मैं अनीस अहमद एनईसी मेंबर पॉपुलर फ्रंट ऑफ इंडिया से गुजारिश करता हूं कि कलीदी खुतबा पेश करें।
After that, welcome note by Advocate KP Mohammed Sharif Saab. We will now have the presentation of the theme paper on today's theme, which is People's Right to Justice by Anis Ahmed, NEC member, Popular Front of India, Mr. Anis Ahmed.
Respected guests on the dais, brothers and sisters, yes, you might be knowing that the theme of this conference is basically a call for social justice. So it is natural that we devote one whole session to one of the most important topics that comes up for discussion in any kind of meetings like this. We know that we have some of the most enlightened speakers, intellectuals, media men, and historians on the dais. And we hope that they will be able to cover almost all the points that come under the theme. And as moderator, the only job is moderating the time. Unfortunately, the organizers themselves have allotted the time to different speakers, that is 10 minutes for each topic, which may, with my permission, may go up to 15 minutes if they need be. And I request to the intellectuals and people who have come here to talk on the different topics to restrict themselves to the time given to them, because we will have to conclude this session by 5 in the evening. And the people who are present here on the dais are people who have always been courageous enough to stand up for the people's demands. They most often articulated the voice of the voiceless, and their views and their ideas and opinions will help us to go forward for a better, more prosperous, more equitable India of equal citizens. So I have 10 minutes allotted to me at the end of this session, which I hope to use if the respected speakers do not make an encroachment on that. I invite Anis Ahmed to present the theme paper. Thank you so much.
Respected speakers of today's function, and my dear brothers and sisters, so today I've been given the opportunity to present the theme paper for today's seminar, and that is People's Right to Justice. Insaf, Awam ko insaf ka haq. Inshallah, what I'll try is I'll just try to use both the languages, Urdu and English, so that we can have a better understanding of the theme, which is the most important thing for this conference. People are those who define a community, society, and a nation. Everything present in the nation, whether it be the government, whether it be the laws or the resource, anything, it is for the people. Even the basic concept of our democracy, the political setup of our democracy is for the people. एक मुल्क जो होता है वो मुल्क आवाम के लिए होता है. एक समाज हो या एक कौम हो या एक मुल्क, ये सब आवाम के लिए होता है. और एक मुल्क के अंदर जो भी चीजें हैं, चाहे वो सरकार हो, चाहे कानून है, कुछ भी हो, ये सिर्फ आवाम के लिए होता है. अगर आप जमहूरी निज़ाम की बात करेंगे तो जमहूरी निज़ाम भी जो है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ आवाम के लिए होती है। तो आवाम एक मुल्क का, एक कौम की या एक समाज की सबसे अहम बुनियादी चीज है। और दूसरी अहम चीज जो इस मुल्क के लिए है वो है इंसाफ। द सेकेंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज जस्टिस। इंसाफ को हम सिर्फ अदालिया तक सीमित नहीं रखना है। वी शुड नॉट जस्ट लिमिट जस्टिस टू जुडिशियरी, रादर देन जस्टिस इज मोर सोशल इन नेचर। इंसाफ सिर्फ अदालत तक सीमित नहीं है, सिर्फ वहां तक उसको हमें लिमिट नहीं करना चाहिए, बल्कि इंसाफ समाज के हर एक